Thank you very much, Alexandra. We are trying to keep the pace in order to keep everybody involved. And let us continue the session with one of the most prominent Russian universities, the Southern Federal University from the city of Rostov-on-Don. I invite its representative, Mr. Alexey Lozovoy, to make his presentation.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Or do you hear me?
Yes.
I suppose yes. Well, thank you so much. Will you just upload the presentation? I suppose it would be more convenient to talk about university and programs, just being some material being visualized. Actually, yeah. Shall we wait? Oh, yeah. We can start. So, the Southern Federal University, as you can guess from its name, it's located in the south of Russia, actually in two cities, in Rostov-on-Don and Taganrog. So the next slide, please. Well, yeah, the university traces its history back to 1915. Actually, from the moment then the Royal University of Warsaw, which moved to the south of Russia during the Great War, became located in the Rostov-on-Don. So the university is widely recognized as one of the best universities in Russia for academic excellence, interdisciplinary research, and social commitment. Please, next slide, if you don't mind. Yeah, thank you so much. The university accepts a lot of international students. Actually, we have more than 3,000 international students. They came to university from more than 80 countries. Also, it accepts 20 Erasmus Plus destinations, 50 exchange agreements, and 8 double degree partnerships. Students can conduct research and make prototypes at universities' international laboratories, equipment centers, and engineering centers. The university has a wealth of facilities on campus to meet students' needs in research, innovation, and development, from the state-of-the-art equipment, business incubators to sports centers. Actually, we have a swimming pool and a great number of gyms. Well, talking about the programs, I would share some of the most popular programs that we offer to international students. So all these programs are English taught. The first two programs will be the bachelor's programs. What are they? They are the theoretical computer science and information technologies, the first one, and the second one, international trade and logistics. The tuition fee is quite small. The cost of the program, of each program, is $1,800 per year. Besides bachelor's program, we deliver a great number of master's program. So next slide, please. Thank you. Among them, the most popular are mathematical modeling, numerical methods, program complexes, financial mathematics, and machine learning. The tuition fee of this program shall be a little bit more than $2,000, actually 2,040. Next slide, please. So another two master's English taught master's programs are nanoscale structures of materials and urban design. Urban design is very popular. Everything that is connected with architecture and construction building is quite popular, so we provide such a master program. After graduation from this program, students are conferred with a master degree, and they usually find the job places easily. Actually, as well as in Russia as in just abroad. Thank you so much. The next program, please. The next slide, please. Thank you so much. So, information technology management and nanoengineering and materials technology. So these programs are also very popular, especially the last of these two, in engineering and material technology. The tuition fee will be $2,270 per year. The programs are just quite complex, and they provide a very just a dedication of really just well quality. And people who choose these programs, they usually continue their scientific careers. Well, the next, yes, please. So the next two, management and production engineering and international business. So talking about these programs, I would say that management and production engineering are very popular among students from Middle Asia and South Asian countries, as well as international business. They provide necessary skills. They provide students with necessary skills in e-trade, in marketing, research and analysis, in management of enterprises, and so on and so forth. The tuition fee will be a little bit more than $2,000, actually $2,040 per year. Thank you so much. Ecosystems of tourism and international studies in the context of languages and cultures. So these two master programs are for people who are interested, first of all, talking about the first one, in ecology and environmental problems. Actually, the master's degree in ecological engineering is conferred on the students who graduate from the first program. They participate. This is quite just an interesting and very important program for people who are interested to build their careers in the sphere of ecological engineering, in the sphere of environmental management, and so on and so forth. And international studies in the context of languages and cultures. Actually, people who are interested in culture, who want to make their research in cultural studies and arts, usually choose this program. The tuition fee is also a little bit more than $2,000 per year, so $2,040. Well, just talking about socialist and post-socialist studies, as well as Russian cultural studies, these two programs are people who are interested also in culture, in Russian national culture, and in sociology. After graduation from these programs, students or graduates, actually, alumni, they either prefer their research and scientific career, or they build their careers in the sphere of cultural tourism and cultural business. The tuition fee, yes, also about $2,000. Talking about the necessary credentials. To become a student, you have to apply, first of all, and fill in the application form. Usually it's online, especially in the year of 2021. Or you have to attach a scanned copy of your passport, certificate of completed secondary education if you enter a bachelor's program, or a bachelor's degree certificate or diploma if you enter a master's program, HIV certificate, it's very important and necessary, and health insurance. Talking about key dates and deadlines. Well, for document submission, if you choose bachelor's, specialist, or master study, the dates are, so the beginning of documents acceptance will be the 20th of May, and the period lasts up to the 10th of July. Just the second chance to apply for bachelor, specialist, and master's programs is from the 20th of June up to the 6th of August. Also, for PhD programs, they provide also PhD studies, just the PhD programs. The key dates will be from the 26th of July up to the 27th of August. Well, talking about entrance examinations, they also have some dates. You have to pass them online, first of all. So if you apply for bachelor's and specialists programs, the dates are from the 25th of May up to the 17th of August. For master programs, from the 25th of May up to 17th of August, and then you choose a PhD program. So from the 31st of August up to the 7th of September. Yeah, some just words on accommodation and additional costs. So being or becoming an international student of Southern Federal University, you will have to buy a medical insurance. It's very important and necessary. The cost is relatively small. Actually, it's a little bit less than $80 per year. Talking about meal expenses, meals are not very expensive in Rostov-on-Don as well as in Taganrog. Usually students spend not more than $150 per month. Dormitory fees. Of course, we provide accommodation. We have two campuses, as I said, in Rostov-on-Don and in Taganrog. Actually, 9 dormitories in Rostov-on-Don and 8 in Taganrog. They're cozy, comfortable, and modern. The dormitory fees, actually, they are not very high, about $25 per month. This just price, actually, this price includes not only living, but also you may participate gyms and even a swimming pool. Next slide, please. Well, the most important part of living and studying at Southern Federal University is its students' life. Actually, as I said, the students' life in the Southern Federal University is really vivid and rich in events. A great number of festivals, competitions, sport competitions, art competitions take place at our university. Students may participate not only in all these events, they may organize their own ones, and they may, besides being socialized with different groups and clubs and different I would say companies. You may students may also participate in students' research activities, participate in part-time jobs. They may university helps to get a part-time job if a student needs it. We have a students' theater. We have a lot of students play a lot of sports. They stage different theatricals as well, and represent the university at different festivals inside the university as well as at a federal and regional level. So thank you. The next slide, please. Well, talking about the cities where the campuses of the university are located. Rostov-on-Don, it's actually the capital city of Rostov region. It's quite a large city with convenient and cozy. It has a moderate climate in winter and really warm in summer. The River Don, one of the biggest and central rivers of the Russian Federation, crosses the city. You can see the views in winter and summer view in this slide. We also it is not only the capital city of Rostov region. Rostov-on-Don is also a cultural capital of the south of Russia. So it has a great number of theaters, cinemas, and students may take the chance to get there and to not only like spectaculars, but also to participate in different city events. well, Taganrog is also quite, and it's a nearby city. It's quite small but very important. It's a cozy one. It's very green in summer. Actually, it has it has a very cozy atmosphere, and usually students enjoy living and studying there. Talking about contact information. In this slide, you can see the contact information. Don't hesitate to contact us via email or phone. And you may also have accounts in social media, in social networks, actually in Facebook, Instagram, the Russian social media of Contact. So you may choose any channel just to contact us, and don't hesitate to ask questions. This is it. So if you still have any questions, I will be glad to answer them. Thank you so much.
Hello, Alexey. Great to
Hi,
meet you.
Dmitry.
Great to see you. Yeah, so basically, we know that Southern Federal University has a vast experience of working with international students. And I'm sure that you have really top policy towards international students and their well-being. We have a question about how you normally deal with them. So do you have separate dormitories for international students? And if you have separate groups for international students, or you mix all the students together?
Being accommodated, students, foreign students usually, they live in quite, not separate, but I would say detached dormitories. They have the same territory. The territory is guarded, so it's not easy for some pedestrian to get into. Actually, it's guarded. Inside the dormitories, students from countries, they usually prefer to live in the company of their countrymen, usually, but not always. It's their choice. Talking about just the territory or the dormitory yards, so there are no any hedges between the dormitory buildings, so Russian students may communicate with foreign students as well. At least they meet in canteens, cafes that are on the territory of the university. They talk. So actually all our facilities, including academic facilities, educational facilities, they are internationally friendly. So all of them are marked not only with Russian but English names and notices. It's not a problem to get from one place to another. You will not lose your way just in any way to place. So they are internationally friendly. That's right.
Yes, great. Thank you very much. We have a question. Since Rostov is a big city, right? So the question is that is it possible to get employment with only some basic Russian language, but good English or French?
Very good English, for sure. First of all, we provide some part-time jobs on campus for foreign students, so the university may become just an employer, and a foreign student may become an employee, part-time employee, if he needs any job or just any employment. And of course, we have a career development center. It helps to employ students just in the city, in Rostov and in Taganrog as well. So it facilitates if you need some facilitation, if you want to get a job, part-time, of course.
Right. Well, thank you so much. I have to tell you that we are running out of time, so we need to complete your presentation. So as usually, it was very informative and interesting. So have a great day, Alexey. See you.
Thank you. Bye. See you.